All right, everyone, I know. I said I wasn't going to be doing these live streams anymore. Especially that's what I told the doctor. But I told you, which is more important, my fake fam, on the social media. As you know, tomorrow I've got to go in. This might be the last time that we ever speak. I was supposed to stay away, at least till tomorrow, till they take away all my abilities. But instead I'm on again. Why? Because that's how the game is played. The game, we bought some clothes. We're going to go in looking sharp, at least being clean. The name of the game was to keep a certain amount of subscribers, and of course it dropped again. I don't know what's wrong with you. You're dropping like flies. There's no explanation. This time around, I know I got no view bots. So it's not bots, like some of you used to say. That's what's happening. It isn't because of how I look. That's the way I always thought was the reason, because you all are so judgmental on social media. You're body shamers and things. Let's go back to yesterday's video, or day before yesterday, whichever one I took down for whatever good reason. We did mention what happened in that bar when I wasn't being sober. So you know that's a while ago, at least 14 days ago. Now you know, game players, how long I've been sober. 14 days ago, though, no, even before then, it was before that, I was in a certain pub, and this young girl from across the room suddenly just came over to where I was sitting at the bar and started to feel me up, right? Now I should have, I know, just pushed her away and then called the police and filed a report and said, hey, we can't, on my live stream do this sexual accuse. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that to her or anybody. To her or him, if they were famous actors, I wouldn't do it. That's just me. That's just the difference between me and you. But I know that had it been reversed and I went across the room, this old man, this old Gandalf, started to feel her up, saying, are you having a nice day? What did she say to me? She said, how does it feel to be the best looking person in the room? Which I didn't believe that. That was a crock. I don't feel it. If I don't feel it, it's like why I can't play the cello anymore. If it doesn't feel good to play, it doesn't sound good. Wasn't that an expression? Wasn't that from Saturday Night Live? No, it's better to look good than to feel good. Yeah. Well, here, neither one. I know I didn't look good. I know I didn't feel good. I know that she was just full of it, but for some reason, I guess I was the best one in that particular dive bar. It wasn't a difficult thing to do. But she fills me up, and she's laughing while she's doing it, and she's flirty, and I don't push her away. But after a while, she says, you know what? You should do crunches. That's what you should do. That didn't make me feel good. First of all, it's since the last time we got out of the hospital that the weight gain has been showing up. And I know a lot of people who could be doing crunches who aren't, who are having normal lives. But anyways, I decided, well, what the heck? Maybe before I go back into this other place I gotta go to, I'll still start doing them. So, as you know, I procrastinated. till till last night. And then last night I said, I'll do it tomorrow morning because I hadn't looked up on the Chat GPT 5.7 deep thinking. I hadn't asked its advice yet about the whole deal. I didn't know that it'd be better to do those crunches at night, which means we'll probably do it tonight, huh? Yeah. But we were going to attempt this morning, and we got up and we felt terrible. Just the worst. And, depression at an all-time high. And just like, what's the use? But, you said it. Hey, someone's in the room. Norma. There's a Don Juan. Hi, Don Juan. Don Quixote here. We're chasing windmills. Who else is there?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I didn't know if you needed any help at all. We don't get too many visitors down here.
I live over at 4565 Oakland.
Okay.
So I go, there's a bus stop there, and I just came through.
I didn't know if you were heading up to the building.
No, I don't know if they'd accept me.
What's that?
I don't know if they'd accept me.
Oh.
I was just talking about health.
We're hiring if you want.
Yeah.
Sure
But I got to get in shape. That's what I was
yeah.
saying. I was talking about someone who was saying, dude, you got to start doing crunches. And so I'm like, yeah, this morning
The pull-ups are the one that get people, and especially as the shoulders start getting a little arthritis.
That's it. I'm just every year I'm just getting older. But
well, hey, have a good day. I just saw you over here, and I was like, I wonder if he needs help or if he's looking.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to make sure because we can keep that door locked. I wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah. I just figured, it was closed.
You're all good, man.
All right.
Well, hey, have a good night. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The sheep, remember there was a whole bunch of sheep? They were kept on that road up there. That was a nice man. See ya. I don't recognize, no, it's just a new license plate. I was going to go, that's not California plates. How do we know that was a real person? Those of you who are playing the game, not those of you who went, life's not a game, all of you were taken out of the game. Those of you who were responding like that. Those of you who were treating the protagonist like an antagonistical, garbage-only fella, well, you got thrown out of the game too. We only have one troll left. They showed up yesterday. That's why we took the video down. If you allow these trolls to continue to show up and make false accusations, we're just taking the videos down so everyone loses. Because there was there's 7 of you. A lot could happen right now. And you'll be the only ones to see it. But if you let a troll walk in, say fake news, you all accept it because that's how it is on social media, well, then you're all gonna lose. And what I'm telling you is that we're gonna drag you all over to Kick. That's what that place is for, and they'll accept you. Kick and Twitch is where you need to be. YouTube, we're gonna make sure that it's only for old people. That's it. Yes, the old timers need some sort of clean space where it's not all of you just lying, not being helpful at all, being super negative and being judgmental and acting like you're old, but bitter old men. Not justifiably so. Anyways, I got to do this until we get 2 more subscribers. You know how to play. Just 2 of you right now in the room. Of the 9, it says there's 9. Number 9. There's 9 of you in the hall. 2 of you just need to subscribe. It'll show up on the screen. It'll make you feel very important. It'll say, yeah, so-and-so with the fake name has just subscribed. Those of you who are like some police who might look and go, I don't know what I'm looking at. A lot of you are like that. And we have to explain it to you. This is the shady. I wanted to say shady. No, they're not shady here. That was not a good Freudian slip. This is the sheriff's training facility that's behind my house. A lot of times you can hear them firing off their guns. In the movie, we made it that this entire area here is their training, and that they go after citizens like you people on social media go after citizens. That was another thing we took down yesterday, right? We interpolated with someone else's video about a First Amendment auditor, like what I do. It's just when you photograph in public, like what I'm doing right now. But I have some chivalry in my soul, and I have some compassion. So sometimes if there's someone in the shot, like that guy, I don't think he cared because he was some sort of government official. But if there's people like Karens and Darrens that go, hey, I don't want you filming, I don't have to explain to them, well, it's actually my First Amendment God-given right, and it's the Constitution, and blah, 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 what you all say as an excuse to torture and terrorize people and harass. And that brings me back to my old channel, the Lord Crichton channel, that Baked Salmon would like to pronounce it Creedon. Right, Phil? Well, anyways, the Creedon affair ended badly, and I got 1,600 videos just taken from me by the machine called YouTube. They don't care. They don't care if it's art or if it took a long time, how much editing was done. They don't even do videos, you see. And what we have left right now up there in San Bruno that doesn't want to be doxxed, because when you show up in San Bruno corporate YouTube land up north there, it's just machines. And the actual sheriffs learned that. They're like, oh, when you were saying that Susan this and that, you weren't talking about the CEO Susan who just passed away recently. You were talking about the machine. There's some sort of algorithm. It's considered some sort of machine. It makes decisions. It tells you what you should see, what you don't want to see. It keeps giving you surveys. It doesn't pay you for the surveys. It wants you to work for them. For whom? It's a machine. The machine is working for them. And they talk amongst themselves. Remember that one from the Saturday Night Live. Just talk amongst yourselves while I get a little bit, teary-eyed. Speaking of that, there's a dude, a YouTuber by the name of Tizzy, I think, who always films these, not the kind of Karens that, not innocent people, like these First Amendment auditors go after and try to get some confrontational theater in public going for their content. Like the dude that we showed you yesterday who got stabbed in the butt. Yeah, we felt bad for him. He wasn't expecting. He didn't have his 360 on. And we suddenly felt bad for this Franklin dude who came in my town by the name of Pedo Libre Audits, put his stickers everywhere, a YouTuber by the name of Pedo, until I hassled him enough where he changed it to Pedro. That's better. Before he was saying, like all his fans, what's the big deal? It's just a word. It's a slur. It's not necessary. And I figure it's racist. What do you got against pedagogists who know how to spell? You spell it P-E-D-A-G-O-G-Y. I'll tell you that over and over again. There's a lot of crazy people who've been coming in. They're going to be coming in and out of my shot. They all will be talking to themselves, which makes it okay that right now I'm talking to myself. Hey, he's going to where my brother-in-law is. Oh, so he's not talking to himself, he's talking to his phone. Maybe that was my brother-in-law and he didn't recognize me. I'm not going to get him in this shot because I know how you trolls will go after family members. So that's why I had stopped, right? Because these trolls have been going after my family members. And then my friend there, this baked salmon, oh dude, now all the sheriffs are showing. Wow, we missed it by it would have been so much better, huh, if we'd just been hanging out there. All right, so what Pedro Libre would have done in this situation, he would have gone back there. When the guy came up to him going, what are you doing? He just would have said nothing. He does a thing, they shush you. If you've ever seen a video on YouTube saying something like, the lady didn't want to be shushed, looky here. And then you guys are all looking at it, making fun of her hair or something. What did one of you write about the last Pedro Libre audits kick thing too? That's another thing. It's his stuff is now, he was banned from YouTube. So he's now on Kick and Twitch, but what he does is his publicity over on YouTube. And you all from YouTube don't even pay for the other things. You have to comment, right? And it was mean, right? You said that lady, because she had pink hair or carrot top hair or something, you said she should be working at McDonald's, and then someone else, they kept doubling up. Someone said, I didn't know the Wendy's had someone from McDonald's. That's the humor, and it's supposed to be funny, but it's not. So Pedro Libre might be happy because he's got all these subscribers, and you all want to say that I'm that I'm jealous. Not really. I really don't want to have bad actors and bad comedians not even giving me any money. But even if they gave me money, it would just feel bad. Be like, well, wait a minute. That person thought what I was doing was good. It can't be good. They can't be good. Normal Pays Bilatron. Wow, that's quite a name. Is that Greek? Oh, we gotta water my neighbor's plants. Oh, dude, we can hardly breathe. But we'll do it. We should at least do that before leaving. Look at this missing cat. It looks like mine, huh? And there's 3 books left. This one says, smells like tween spirit. Someone else wrote to me. Hi. Some kid, he wrote he hates me. He hates me. So I wrote back a paragraph explaining exactly why I unmodded him and the situation and why things were the way they were. Then I asked him a couple intriguing questions. And instead of even acknowledging, anything that I wrote him, of this heartfelt, compassionate, full of empathy and kindness paragraph, the kid wrote, nope. That's all. Nope. With some weird graphics that I don't know how he's getting it done on YouTube. I thought we all had to use the same fonts and stuff. So they're smart enough to write nope with a font that nobody has and leave you an emoji that nobody has ever used. But they can't write you even like a sentence or two. And they're expecting your respect. No, what kind of respect is that? Who are these people's parents? Who taught them? And the schools too. Who's teaching these kids? And a lot of the other ones they're just going after old people. It's elder abuse. And it's not funny. So I hope you'll take some time to start thinking before it catches up to you. The instant karma will, it turns out. I saw it in action here just a little while ago. I went to the store, right, to buy some clothes. We went to P. Diddy's Macy's. But next to it was this store, and there was this beautiful, like, foreigner. I think she was Russian or something. And I let her in the line before me, and she was happy with that. She was thankful. And then she couldn't quite pay for all of her... Oh, there's a joke like that. I gotta tell you that one later. Tom Waits tells this joke that kind of goes like this. But in this case, she's out of a buck. So I said, I'll take care of it with my Snap. Right? It's an EBT card. It's like the government will take care of you. Everyone in the line saying, oh, that's very nice of you. Yeah. Well, then the guy who was the checker, he looks at me and he goes, well, how about if I just give you this cash and that she gave me, and you put the rest on that card? I go, great, because I needed like bus money for tomorrow, right, to go to where I need to go. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. There's no way I can walk all the way there. I'm just in too bad of shape. Suddenly there, I got money. Now I got a pocket full of cash. Everyone in the shopping mall were all clapping and everything. It was like a 1980s movie. You know, we were clapping for me. We were clapping for the Russian girl. We were clapping for this wonderful checker, the store, the just loving to be alive. It was a wonderful thing. And that's where I saw, wow, instant karma. I always thought it was in another lifetime. But no, it's happening here. So I got to quickly make up for lost time and start going around and doing some good deeds. So we're going to be doing that today. You can do a good deed right now, so I don't have to film this stuff and keep doing this, is just subscribe. We just need to. I think probably that kid unsubscribed because I put him down. And, I put down his parents and his school. There's that ICE vehicle. Oh, someone's in the room. Finally, someone spoke. Let's see. On Peru, a noche. Ahorita. Oh, so you're from Peru. So you're saying in Peru, it's nighttime already. Noche. Spokojna noche would be in Ukrainian. Apparu, c'est la nuit. That's how you'd say it in French. Hey, man, how you doing?
Too warm.
Isn't it? It's like 90 something.
Yeah, I was driving around at one point, my car was saying 98.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is day here. Let's see, in Peru, I would think are you like Spain and everything? Are you 9 hours ahead? So let's see, 6, so it's 3 in the morning. 3 heures du matin. Is that right, Sandy? Peru is noche. Smiling Eel says, is Peru a nice place to live? Oh, he's asking a question. You need to add a question mark. You forgot the question marks. Remember, details. God is in the details. So, but yeah, from what I've seen, Peru is really nice. And when I was living in Marseille, we'd get hashish from Peru, and it was the best. Smiling says, I'm from Ireland. Oh, cool. So we got some people from Ireland, some people from Peru. It is multinational. Oh, look, see? This thing is dying. Every time he comes back, I kill off at least one of his plants. But I think they're like that, right? Plants, they're used to you. Oh, look, someone gave me a gift from Whole Foods. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot to leave the key. We're in Santa Barbara, California, home of the newlyweds and newlyweds. Oh man, I gotta pee so bad. And there's no bathrooms in town. Yikes. Hey, kitty. See, doesn't that look like the kitty who's missing? It's not. It's like a brother or a sister. All right, I'm not gonna pee in front of you. So let's take a little break. For you in Ireland, this is the pie maker. This is a photograph that was done in Ireland. Okay, sorry to disconnect like that, but I had to go so badly. But I'm back. I tried to go as quick as possible. I hope I didn't lose any of you. We got gifts that were given out if you stick around. Remember, that happens. We go through dead zones and things. It'll stop, it'll buffer, and then I'll be back. So it's all about patience or learning to come back in 10 or 20. This is the date, so you know that we're not lying. And where is this place? This is beautiful. Is that Peru? Wouldn't it be interesting if it said Peru? It would make sense. We'd be like, the algorithm is indeed listening. Like in yesterday's video, we started to talk about Phil from the Baked Salmon Network. And suddenly he arrived on my screen. Abdul Esaid distancing himself, the Hunger Games star, shares why pet adoption is so important to him. We're going to look up, what are we going to look up? Peru. For the person who asked, is Peru nice? Let's find out. That's a good question. Wow, it's 87 in Three Oaks. Let's see how hot it is here. We'll look that up too. All right, search the web. Peru, Peru. We'll find out what your weather's like. Peru tour package. Oh yeah, no, I got a friend who went. Yeah, it is amazing. It's a good place to get cocaine too, huh? Machu Picchu highlights. Let's just see pictures. I don't want to go on a tour yet. Let's go to pictures. Cheap Peru flights, one-way flights under $29. Really? Wait a minute. Are we thinking of the same place? This must be the place where we could drive to it, right? Let's look. So we would go down the Gulf, Hermosillo, Mexico. We would drive into Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Yeah, we could drive it. Good, because I don't want to take a... there it is. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that is beautiful. All right, we could take a vehicle down through here into the Panama, down into... I think they did that on a South Park. Isn't it Jennifer Aniston goes with the South Park down into Peru, right? To save the world, save the children. That's our show. We are the world. All right, well, I don't see anybody replying now. We are the children. We are so, let's see. Let me show you what I got, and then I'll take a break. Remember, yesterday we got this, Cards Against Humanity. That'll be fun inside the place where we're going. So it's a game. It says a party game for horrible people. So some of you know that's you. All right, isn't this nice? It's like a backpack, but it'll fit the three phones, see, in there, and it'll fit the laptop and some clothes. It's perfect. It's like a weekender thing. And then we got some underwear, right? You gotta have clean underwear where we're going. And then we found this Santana Zulu wireless earbuds, signature tuning from Carlos Santana. So these earbuds have been specially tuned by Mr. Santana. That's pretty good, right? And it has a mic and everything. And so we're going to use that with the BandLabs app. That we're using stems, right? That David D4VD, David for venereal disease, on BandLabs has stems. Well, we got them before they were taken down. And we put the stems on this. There's Marseille. Remember I was telling you about Marseille? That's when I was in a band there. And we did a song about Peru. One or two. How we got 86th from there. Remember, it was just a story. These are our band's CDs. One here is We Suck Hard. The other one is called Scratch. And then Soho, this is the place that Phil's son with his band The Charities are going to be playing. And we're going to go there and live stream it. So that Phil can hear his son. 88 degrees it is. That's not so bad, but look how late it is. That means it's going to be a long, hot summer. And there's the kitty. Kitty saying, hey, why don't you take care of me for a little bit? All right, so that's what we're going to do. Since none of you are talking anymore, I don't know what happened. We told you about Peru. We showed you the painting of Ireland. Don't know what else to do while I'm waiting for you. Well, I'm waiting for you. Well, I guess we could show you the band labs. So we played this thing, Dwell, Garage Band. Yeah, we got a lot of toys that we never played. There's Free Stuff Alert. That's a great app. We've been finding so much free stuff all over the town. But it's just piling up, right, in the house. It's not making things clean. Allow app not to track. I think that's what he would have done, right? Not getting the sound you want, see the full guide. We'll do that later. Let's just turn on the radio here. We got a radio from Radio Shack that we're very proud of. Led Zeppelin. That's a song that Henry Rollins from Black Flag, he hates. That's the one song he hates. Oh, you trusted me. Yeah. You trusted me. You shouldn't have trusted me. Anyways, we're working on it. So we connect this we're going to be singing using these. Excuse me. Maybe these are the same ones that David for venereal disease used. I should probably stop saying that, right? Someone's going to get offended. I don't want to be disrespectful to a fellow musician. You guys ever see that? There's a video where he's walking through a airport or something, and then there's some guy playing a piano, and David walks by and he's like, "Hey, is that my song?" And then he starts, "May I sing along with you?" He seems like an awfully nice boy. Let's end on this. Speaking of which, we might just have the live stream recording a Netflix or Hulu movie while I'm gone. We'll just have the thing running 24 hours like this. It's going to be on the laptop. Hulu or Netflix is going to be running. And we'll just have the thing looping until YouTube shuts us down. But let's end here, huh? Robert De Niro slams Trump, quote-unquote, cult before Netflix movie premiere. Yeah. Did you see the one where he has a shirt that says pedo on it? I thought that was funny because I have this troll who's always accusing me of that. And as you know, I'm not really into Trump. And as a Ukrainian immigrant, he could throw me out of the country no matter whenever he wants. Which is why we're thinking of escaping to France. But maybe take a drive down to Peru with that car just to waste it. Sell it when we're there. Take a flight over to Ireland and then work our way over to France. What do you think, people? Put that in the comments. It will be just buffering, and you can write, and we'll be back. We'll be back if we see a couple more subscribers. For the moment, I don't see it. Let's look. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have. I don't want to be judgmental. We were just talking about that, how bad it is. Yikes, that guy doesn't look too good. Wheelchair YouTuber facing 10 years in prison. Oh, was that the guy who was faking that he needed to be in a wheelchair and then people caught him like walking around or forgot what? This is the tizzy. Here, who are they? This was the guy I was talking to you about. Oh, but it doesn't look like, it looks like he's doing some other kind of thing here. He's trying to be fun. But a lot of times he'll show people, oh, maybe he doxes them. He doxes a-holes. And he does that thing. I don't want you to shut down their TikTok account or whatever, but, you know. But you can, all right? Oh, here's our yesterday's. So yesterday someone asked who killed Kurt, and then someone asked, is it true that they found proof? And that's what we were going to watch. All right, so we're going to watch this alleged proof that he didn't unalive himself. The kids deserve it. Oh, Smiling, you're back in the room. Are you crazy? Of course I'm crazy. I'm bipolar. I don't know if that's considered crazy. My daughter is bipolar schizophrenic, so that is pretty crazy. But I've also been told that anyone who's like an addict of any way, there's insanity there too. What else? Let's see if we can find you so we can read you, show what you're writing. Here we are. Oh, we're at 143. You're right. I am crazy. I'm sorry. We went up from 139 to 143. Oh, thank you, people. I'm sorry. I should have looked first instead of being mad at you. Would you like to go to the pub with me for a crike? I would love to. We're going to have to look up what crike is. Is that like a pint, but it's like a in Peruvian? Oh, look at that smiling eye. Let's go to your channel. I like your little icon there. Your avatar's cool. So yeah, let's go to your site first. So I'll subscribe to you because you seem fun. Yeah, you're from Ireland. All right. So yeah, if I go to Ireland, we'll go and have a crike. But right now I'm trying to stay sober. You understand? So hopefully by then I will have jumped off the wagon or on the wagon. No, off the wagon. All right. You have one thing. Temu. When Temu notifies us, they've already given us like $1,500. We'll take more. What else? Yeah. Time to roll. We always win. Don't worry. It's like that for everyone. The jackpot is closing. Oh, we got another 1,000. So now 2,500 plus an extra 500. So altogether for this Misha. Oh, no, they're still showing. It's just, they were just making us come back. See, we already know they gave us, but we'll confirm it. So they gave us $1,500 plus free gifts, credits, and coupons. Let's confirm. All right. They're applying it. Oh, more gifts. Which one? The middle one? All right. Yeah. It was the best choice. They always do that. Everyone will tell you. I don't know if you know Penguin. Oh, Baked is here. This week, hold on. Let's see. This week, if you can make it. Wait. This week, Wait, this week you're in town? This week you're in town? Or your son? Your son is in town. All right. Well, I'm so glad. I thought we weren't friends, you know? I was talking about Phil going, dude. I find out that you're in San Diego and you don't say anything. But here he's like, oh, maybe I will be there. Maybe he's not in Japan anymore. See, I don't know. Joined in 2024. Good job. You have only one subscriber. That's me. Oh. We got to get you more subscribers, Smiling. You're the one of the nicest who have ever shown. Smiling says, nice to see an American for a change. See ya around, buddy. All right. Haha, my mom got scammed by Temu. Do you get these gifts or not? Well, you know, it really depends who. There's some people who've showed that you don't get anything or it's really crappy stuff. And then I've seen some people who got like recording equipment. They show a whole setup and it works fine for them. And then there's a friend in Los Angeles. He also does YouTubes. And he's always showing the Temu stuff he gets. But he gets like specialized stuff. He gets like shirts like this and stuff. And then it'll have his face on it. Oh, and the last one, it was hilarious. It showed Elvira choking him. And so he's getting choked by Elvira. And it says YouTube. It has like the logo and stuff. So yeah, there's stuff you can get. I think when the time comes, I'm going to go for an e-bike. They got an e-bike that I mean, it looks like you can get really cheap stuff, but the free gifts, there's kind of a trick like that, like the money they say. They give it to you in a strange way. It's kind of a scam. But if you're smart, like my friend, you can work it. It's like working a casino. I don't know if you've ever played craps, but on the crap table, there's a certain way of betting that you'll always win, at least something. That there's no way of losing, but you have to know how to bet. And so a lot of times they take crap games out of casinos because they know that there's a game, they like games where they know they're going to win. Like the bandits, the one-armed bandits. They know you're going to lose on that one. And so they prefer those over crap games. There used to be another game that you can play in Las Vegas, Baccarat. It's the same thing, though. They really don't like people playing it, so there's usually only one Baccarat table. But yikes! But definitely, I would have I'll have a kriek with you, and be one of the few Americans. So tell me. This was one of the gifts we were going to give away. It's Kenny Loggins analog Bluetooth speaker. We got that from the casino. And he has a pickleball. We passed that today. We were going to film it, but we were like trying to stay away from filming pickleball. But do you know this place? This is like a famous pie maker in Ireland. They have sweet and savory pies. Man, it looks so good. That kind of food. Yeah. Yeah, so I would love to have some drinks with you and eat this kind of pub food. Smiling says, I listened to Bela Lugosi. It's so cool music, so unique, man. Oh, wow, thank you. Well, we will have to send you something. That's very rare. Most of the time, people, they didn't really care about the music part. They were more into just hassling us and harassing us. This is a picture of Patti Smith with her kids. Look, she got the other kid. He's lying on the couch. Or is that a bed? It might be a bed. Playing the guitar. And her other son, or it could be the daughter, is, look at that cool piano too. It's with the cat. Yeah, cool little family. This is a Caroline recording of Primus's Frizzle Fry. Just curious, which one of the Bela Lugosi's did you get? Was it our first one, our, what did we call it, debut album, or was it Dirt? Like that would have been with these pictures. Or was it Scratch? Or was it We Suck Hard? Or was it Santa Barbara, Home of the Newlyweds and Nearly Deads? Or was it this one? War. Smiley says, my mom says I look like him. Oh, yeah. So let's see. You got this kind of look. Let's see. That's a good way to go out. Let's go out on a Bela Lugosi. But thanks for complimenting the band. That was very kind of you. Do you know this album by Iggy Pop, Kill City? I don't know if we can say Kill City on YouTube. I should probably say Point Doom City. But so you look like this, do you? Let's get you some pictures. Debut, the one with the baby. The baby lawyer dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's our best one. There's some Syrian music, I think, on that one and stuff. There's another one. I'm not sure if it's on there or Dirt. Look, he's playing Jesus. Yeah, he did a gnarly Jesus. There's one where we're like, hey, we're hanging out with these Middle Easterns. We had just recorded it like a couple days before 9/11. So we had no idea that there was going to be that kind of incident. And so the music's just us. You hear everyone like, hey, 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 and then we show up, it's like violin and cello. And we're like, hey, can we play with you guys? And suddenly we're like playing with them. And then the bass player starts playing and starting. So now they're doing all this like Hindu-esque music, this Middle Eastern stuff. And sorry, Hindu, Middle Eastern, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Middle Eastern and it's and they're all singing and clapping and stuff. And then the bass player starts to do like a Primus, like slapping bass line, like Johnny the Cat was his name, that kind of thing. And so now we're just jamming out, and then the cello goes into like an electric cello riff, like I was with that cello over there. And so all of a sudden it's just everything's getting distorted and electric, and then everyone starts shooting each other. You just hear and explosions and stuff. And we had no idea. Like days later, my mama, she calls me and she's like, you should turn on the television set, see what happens while you guys are sleeping. Because that's what we would do. We would do recordings. Like we would take 3 days and not sleep and just do these recordings. And then we would go to sleep for 3 days. And I guess 9/11 happened during one of those times. And so we turned on the television set and it was just, whoa. You see those two towers from the background, but gone, right? Just smoke. Yeah. Where were you during 9/11? Smiley's laughing. Those are awesome pics of Bella. But no, I look like Kenny Loggins. Oh, well, that makes more sense. That's funny, yeah. So your mama says you look like, let's go find out what Kenny looks like lately. Ireland, it's got to be in the middle of the morning for you, right? Or like three in the morning, right? So you look like this? Or do you look like a younger version of him? But that's the retro speaker. If your mom's okay, we'll send it to you as a gift from. But you probably should get a PO box or something. They don't like online that we give out our addresses and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to check. Somebody's trying to call me. We got some Sonic games. Younger. So you're like the way he looked when he was younger. So you got the long hair. You got the long hair like me. And yeah, that's a good person to look like. You'll be all right. So are you I would imagine then your school age. Did school start again? Because it started here. I was very surprised. School is starting earlier and earlier every year. It felt like you guys only had 2 months of any sort of vacation. Oh, but Ireland, it's got to be a whole different system. Do you know this guy, Crumb? He's an artiste. Oh yeah, this one's about the nun, the crazy nuns. So what I'm going to try to do is set this up. And then maybe I'll come back and we'll make a recording. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the stems that were on that BandLabs and go through this wire on this track here. So that'll be the volume of the phone with whatever. We'll probably get drums on there too. Drums and stuff. And we can mess with the, treble and bass and stuff. And the speed. We got a pitch control here. That's awesome. And we're also going to listen to this old recording and see if it still works. This is the original, very first Bela Lugosi, before there were CDs. And it's this must have been done in 94. Yeah, this was right after the passing of Kurt Cobain. We were sad. Eyes. Moments gone. We did a version of this with just classical instruments. There's a really nice violin solo. Here's my mama. That's me as a kid. And this is my daughter's mama. And there she is inside the cello case, the daughter. Pretending to be unalived. We're next to a sign that just says oil, unsafe. That's what the beaches are like here. Your beaches are cleaner, huh? Look at this, stranded with no brakes. Let's see what this is about. So yeah, I'm gonna set this up and then we're gonna add some cello. No, there it is.
Hey man.
No.
Take a look real quick.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fix it. This guy, he goes around and just fixes stuff for everyone.
Looks like I got into a little accident. Busted the ram. CV axle.
Yeah, he's like a savior.
They ain't got no brakes. Your CV axle is gone. Was that?
Yeah, Kansas. He got it. All right, you know your music.
If you don't mind, can I sit in your driver's seat, push on the brake? I just want to feel it. I don't mind any messes or anything like that. I understand situations happen. So. Oh yeah, you have nothing.
Brakes are completely failed.
Let the earth angel.
So he has absolutely no brakes. Does this thing start or anything?
Yeah, it starts. I just think I ran out of gas though.
Got some gas.
You're kidding. We must have the same algorithm. So you saw this exact same short? Yeah, it's so hard to live like that. Dude, the guy's got everything in his car to help fix.
Oh, yeah, you tricked me, dude.
I guess
You too, God bless you.
Some peanut butter? Man, we can definitely help you out.
peanut butter and some corn tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome, man. That would be like,
Let's go, man.
I'm so sick.
Is that what was written on your back windshield? I seen something about tortillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can peanut butter and tortillas. You can survive on those.
Oh my gosh, brother.
Wow, incredible. Yeah, so that's why you connected with me, dude. The algorithm has decided we should be friends. So that's nice. All right, so I know it's going to turn out well.
With you, I have my flute. Okay, what do you want to play? Vivaldi? Vivaldi? Winter?
Yeah, it's suddenly everyone's going to pull out their instruments. All right. Yeah, I think it's in this one where then David shows up. He's like, hey, can we play my song? Yeah, they've been doing a lot of these. Is this happening in France? It always looked like France. Or
How much for a Whopper named Junior? A Whopper Junior?
or it looked like Disneyland. They have the French Quarter. I don't know. There was a video where they do a Queen song, and it's just really elaborate and everything, and it's really good. But there's something about it that makes me uncomfortable. It's like embarrassing in a way, you know. It's. I think that's called cringy. It's kind of cringy, but everyone loves it, so I'll be fine. Oh, this is the guy that I was telling you. Every time these racists and crazy people.
He said, I was driving my 8-year-old girl and 12-year-old son to school. I got in front of this person and immediately had to slow down to 15 miles per hour because it was a school zone. He seemed in a rush, got upset. I pointed at the 15.
All right. You wrote, right on, man. I'm going to go hang with my Ukrainian friend, my other one. Oh, cool. You got a Ukrainian friend. Well, tell him Spokojnie Noche from me. His name is Dmitry, or is Dnitro. You meant Dmitry, right? Like Dmitry Shostakovich? It sounds pretty Russian. Do you like Yegor Leftov? He's a Russian Kurt Cobain. I've never heard him. Let's look him up. Dmitry. Oh, I don't have the sound card hooked up. Well, at least I'll see who it is. Dmitro. Oh, that's what you're saying is for... Oh, Yegor. Hold on. Yegor. They've been playing so much 80s music there. Is there some sort of 80s comeback having... It's 80s weekend or something? Do you know? Is that him? Yeah, I think I have heard him. Let's find it here so we can hear what he sounds like. We belong. Oh, wait, where'd you put it? Yegor. Am I pronouncing it right? Yegor. Yegor Letov. Oh, gotta spell it right. Letov. Search. There it is. Well, I'll subscribe right away. Definitely. Let's put all. Russian Field of Experiments. Let's do the one with the cat.
To run your business on the go.
I can't believe I'm playing for premium.
The QuickBooks for Business app.
And they keep on one of these phones. It just keeps doing the commercials. It's so annoying. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for giving me this idea. Awesome. Subscribe. Oh, I got music. Let's save this. Yeah, awesome. So does your Ukrainian friend, does he like this? So is this a Russian or a Ukrainian? Oh, how inspiring. Oh, cool. And it's giving me all this Russian stuff now. Oh, we're there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Like a Rolling Stone? He's Russian? Yeah.
Пока не поздно, пошел с ума прочь. Пока не поздно, из крысы прямо в ангелы на картинке красная морковь. Поезд крикнул, дернулась бровь. Лишь калитка по-прежнему настежь. Лишь поначалу слегка будет больно. Небо синь, до земли.
Yeah, it's got soul. You know this guy? Oh, so he doesn't listen to this stuff? He listens to his own eclectic stuff? Like what? You got an example? I'm looking to see if they got anything with images of him. No, just showing the front. But yeah, he looks pretty awesome. All right, cool, man. You have a nice night too, and thanks for hanging. And I hope thank you for this, dude. Yeah, thanks for showing. You made my night, and totally inspiring. I needed that. So. Спасибо очень. И до свидания. Oh, like we need Google to get involved. All right.
Время полезных затей, профанация наших идей. Молитесь бесконечной помойной яме. Голым залезть на стол, покрушаясь на Божий престол. Придуманным миром удобнее управлять. Но кто покинет явь помойной ямы ради снов, ради горстки безрассудства, кто продаст отчизну, кто сдохнет первым